Managing a remote team can be quite the challenge. It's essential to keep a finger on the pulse of your team's performance. That's where key performance indicators, or KPIs, come into play. Chapter 1: The Power of Performance KPIs. Let's kick things off by understanding what KPIs are and why they matter. KPIs are measurable values that demonstrate how effectively a company is achieving its business objectives. They provide critical insights into your team's performance and help you make informed decisions. But before we get into the 4 essential KPIs that are especially crucial for remote teams, be sure to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you're new to here, we help businesses like yours with their outsourcing needs and make the most of your remote workforce. We're all about sharing insights on the best hiring practices, fostering cultural understanding, and managing your virtual team. All right, let's get to it. Profit per employee. This metric measures the amount of profit generated for each team member. It's a clear indicator of the overall productivity and efficiency of your remote team. Revenue per employee. Similar to profit per employee, this metric focuses on how much revenue each team member contributes. It's a vital measure of your team's revenue-generating capabilities. Overtime per employee. Excessive overtime can be a sign of a productivity problem or an overwhelming workload. Monitoring overtime per employee helps you identify issues and maintain productivity, as well as healthy work-life balance for your team. Average task completion time. This KPI assesses the average time it takes for your team to complete tasks. It helps identify bottlenecks and optimize workflow. These 4 KPIs are your compass for steering your remote team towards success. Diligently monitoring them lets you fine-tune your remote team's performance and empower them to thrive. Now that we've covered the fundamental KPIs, let's introduce a powerful methodology for organizing and aligning your remote team's goals and workload. The OKR method, or Objective and Key Results method. Chapter 2: The OKR method. The OKR method was popularized by John Doerr, an American investor and venture capitalist who learned about it from Intel's Andy Grove. OKR is a goal-setting framework used to define and communicate goals and their outcomes. It helps ensure that everyone is working toward the same objectives. Here's how it works. Annual global objective. Start by setting a big-picture objective for the entire year. This should be a significant company-wide goal that you aim to achieve. For example, achieve a 25% increase in annual revenue. Quarterly objectives. Break down your annual objective into smaller quarterly objectives. These are milestones that your remote team should reach during each quarter to progress toward the annual objective. For instance, increase customer acquisition by 15% this quarter. Key results. Now, define the key results. Specific, measurable outcomes that will indicate you've successfully achieved each quarterly objective. These key results should be challenging, but attainable. Key actions. Finally, outline the key actions your team will take to achieve these key results. These are the practical steps, tasks, and projects that will drive progress. Here's an example. Develop upselling scripts and strategies to maximize revenue from existing customers. Chapter 3: Monitoring and Adapting. Developing KPIs is just the beginning. To make them truly effective, you must continuously monitor and adapt them. Regular check-ins with your team are essential to assess progress and identify any necessary adjustments. Developing KPIs for your remote team doesn't have to be complicated. The bottom line is that you need to establish clear foundations from the get-go. By setting precise objectives, defining measurable key results, and aligning your team's efforts with your organization's goals, you'll be on the path to success. Remember, KPIs are not just about tracking performance. They're about driving excellence and fostering a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your support means the world to us. If you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with someone you know who might also find it valuable. To help us expand our channel, click that subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.